Michelle, are you busy with work today?
Oh, Martin, yeah, I'm a bit busy today. I have a meeting in the evening. What's up?
Actually, I went out drinking with friends yesterday and had some thoughts.
What were you thinking about? Do you have something to complain about as usual?
No, it's not that. It's something more fundamental.
Fundamental? What do you mean? Can you explain it to me?
I thought we could live more freely.
What do you mean by living freely?
Since we got married, I feel like we've been too tied down. I think we should allow ourselves to do what we like more freely.
Well, that's definitely important, but what do you specifically want to do?
For example, I could go on trips with my friends, and you could go out with your friends more freely.
Isn't that something we can already do? Why are you bringing this up all of a sudden?
I'm talking about a deeper level of freedom. For instance, if I suddenly want to go on a trip, I want to be able to go without having to consult you every time.
What? Wouldn't that affect our trust in each other? What would you do if any issues came up?
There won't be any issues. If we trust each other, having that kind of freedom should be fine.
That's ideal, but it might be difficult in reality. Is there a reason behind this?
No, it's just a suggestion. I just thought it would be nice to go on a spontaneous solo trip when I need a refresh.
So you want to decide without consulting me? That might be a bit of a problem. What if something goes wrong?
Nothing will go wrong. We've never had any major issues so far.
Well, I'll think about it, but it might be hard to change suddenly.
I get that, but I want our relationship to be more relaxed. I want us to have more free time.
Okay, let's talk about it gradually. Changing everything suddenly is tough.
Try to be flexible.
Well, trust is crucial in these matters.
Of course. I'm saying this because I trust you, Michelle. Michelle, listen.
What is it?
Sorry, but I won't be able to come home for a while because I'll be with my mom for her surgery.
What? That's unbelievable.
I can't believe it either. It's a stomach removal, so it might take a while.
I can't believe your mom, who lives to eat and exists to digest, is losing her stomach.
Don't diss her just because she's not here.
I wish they could remove her un part as well.
What do you mean?
The un in unrefined, so only refined would be left.
Why are you joking? This is a major surgery.
Yeah, sorry. For some reason, I'm feeling a bit giddy about this serious situation.
Geez, that's why the mother-in-law and daughter-in-law relationship doesn't go well. Because you don't visit during holidays, Mom feels distance from you.
I know. I'm also at fault for that. Let me make amends for it.
What are you planning to do?
I'll perform a South American tribal dance in front of the operating room.
Do not dance.
Is this one of those don't press the button situations?
No, I'm serious.
Why? It's a sacred dance to pray to the gods.
How is that going to make amends? You don't need to come.
That's not going to work. You can't carry the removed stomach by yourself.
Who said I was going to carry it?
Do you need a container?
For what?
Aren't you taking the stomach home?
Of course not.
That's a waste, considering the opportunity.
This isn't a time for jokes. You never know what might happen during surgery. I'm so worried my hands are shaking.
Yet, you're typing on WhatsApp just fine.
Stop nitpicking.
What you're saying and doing are completely different.
You don't even try to understand my feelings and just make fun of me. I'm shocked you're so cold-hearted.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be.
Once words are said, they can stick in someone's heart forever. You've done something that can't be undone.
That's true. I still remember when you said to me 2 years ago, you told me, your back after a bath looks like a sumo wrestler finishing practice. That thorn still hasn't been removed.
What?
There's more. On our anniversary last year, you said, "Out of all the women in this restaurant, your face is the biggest. Congratulations on winning the big face contest." That also pierced deep, and it still hurts sometimes.
I'm sorry.
As long as you understand, it's okay.
We got sidetracked, but anyway, that's the situation.
What were we talking about again?
My mom's surgery.
Oh, right.
Don't you have anything else to say? Like, take care, or I hope it goes well?
If I have something to say, I'll tell her directly. When's the surgery? I want to reassure her before it starts. It's the family's role to offer words of comfort, right? I'll call her to wish her success and give her some encouragement.
Don't. I don't want your WhatsApp messages or calls to upset her before the surgery. I want to keep her calm before the operation. Besides, your jokes might have a negative impact on her. The surgery is a big deal for her.
That's the doctor's job. Your mom will already be under anesthesia before the surgery, so there's nothing to upset her. Besides, hearing warm words from family before surgery might give her comfort. I think it's important for the family to offer words of encouragement before surgery. Should I go to the hospital?
You're so annoying. It's a major surgery, so you don't need to come. I'll be there, so don't worry. As her actual son, I'll be by her side, and that's enough. If you come, it might just cause more confusion. For Mom's sake, leave this to me. You just pray from home. I don't want you being there to add any unnecessary stress to her. Do what you can from home, and that'll be enough.
Got it. I'll dance at home. My prayer dance will surely make the surgery a success. I'll pray for her safety while dancing.
Do what you want. I can't understand what you do anyway, so go ahead. If your praying helps, that's good enough for me.
Michelle, thanks for the message.
No problem.
And for sending the screenshot, too. You're really such a thoughtful daughter-in-law. Who was accompanying whom? That idiot son of mine.
It's so funny, right?
Stomach removal, my foot.
I almost wanted to say, it's not her stomach, it's her hemorrhoids.
I figured no grown son would want to imagine his mom's butt. So I only told you, Michelle. Because of that, he dug his own grave. He's such a butthead.
There it is, Anna's crude joke.
If I make dirty jokes to my son, he gets mad. But Michelle, you laugh so hard, I love it.
I also love it because I don't have to be polite with a mother-in-law like you.
I can fart freely because of it.
Only because they're odorless.
But seriously, why did that trash say such a thing?
I think when people lie, they're hiding something. So, what could it be?
It's definitely an affair. Probably with that woman.
The one he was on the plane with?
Yes, I saw them on a neighborhood trip.
I'm surprised they didn't notice you.
I was wearing huge sunglasses and a full leopard print outfit.
I'm sure he never expected someone as quiet as you to dress like that.
He draped a coat over her to hide their hands. I don't know what they were doing, but just imagining it makes me sick. I'd love to see the face of the person who gave birth to such a guy.
Is there a mirror in the hospital room?
Yes.
Look at it.
Looked.
Unfortunately, that person is the one who gave birth to him.
No way.
But that person isn't at fault.
She's just a beautiful woman, and she doesn't seem like a bad person.
Right. Anna, sorry, it'll take a bit longer to get to the hospital. The taxi took a wrong turn.
It's okay. The surgery is in the afternoon, so there's no rush. Take your time coming. Thank you so much for coming. But Michelle, you didn't have to take time off work. I'm sorry for dragging you into this on such an important workday. But having you here gives me so much strength.
This time it's an internal hemorrhoid removal, so you'll need general anesthesia and hospitalization, right? That's why I'm worried, because anything can happen. The surgery isn't simple, and considering the worst-case scenario, I can't help but be concerned. I'll stay with you until it's over, so don't worry. I'll be there with you until the end. I'll be with you until the surgery is safely finished, so don't worry.
Thank you. You're more reliable and reassuring than my actual son. Martin doesn't understand anything, so having you here is a real help.
When a bestie is in trouble, you've got to give them your fullest support. It's just what friends do. I'll do anything for you, Anna.
I used to think that daughters-in-law and mothers-in-law could never understand each other. But you're special, Michelle. Every day is fun because you're here. When my friend Jane told me she was living with her son's ex-wife, I couldn't believe it. I was really surprised.
The daughter-in-law and mother-in-law alliance that started with Jane has grown into an organization with over 40 members now. It started with just a few people, but now it's a big group.
Isn't it great that mothers-in-law with hopeless sons and their victimized daughters-in-law get along so well? It's like we're a family.
When I got married 3 years ago, I was worried about getting along with such a quiet mother-in-law. But now, I really feel glad. Every day is fun because you're here, and I'm grateful for that. But you were just pretending to be nice, Anna. At first, we were both being cautious with each other. But now we can talk honestly, and that makes me happy.
I didn't want to say anything unnecessary because I didn't want to be disliked. But now it's different. Now we can talk about anything, and I'm really glad. I'm so happy that we've become more than friends. I'm really glad to have you, Michelle. The time I spend with you is my most precious treasure. But if something happens to me, promise me you'll be happy without worrying about me. Just promise me that.
Don't say such ominous things. Don't say that, and just get better. Let's have more fun times together after the surgery.
You're right. This isn't the kind of conversation to have before hemorrhoid surgery. But it's important. I might regret not saying it now.
Just get this surgery done quickly and recover soon. There are so many things I want to do together once you're better. Let's make lots of fun plans together. We'll go eat the spicy food we've been craving. We'll enjoy lots of delicious meals together. For us spicy food lovers, it will be the best reward. We'll think about Martin after that. Right now, your health is the most important thing. We can think about everything else after the surgery.
You're right. I'll focus on my recovery for now. I'm praying for a successful surgery.
After the surgery, I have some good news. Look forward to it. I'll bring you some wonderful news.
Oh, what is it? I can't wait. Should I just cut it out myself? I'm that curious.
Stop saying nonsensical things. No need to rush. Just wait patiently. Leave it to me.
Let's get this surgery over with quickly and then deal with that silly son of mine. I want this over and done with soon. With your support, Michelle, I can overcome anything.
Got it. I'll support you all the way until then. Whatever happens, we'll get through it together. Hey, since you're with Mom, could you at least keep me updated? I don't know anything about her condition or her recovery after surgery. How did the surgery go?
It was successful. Thanks to you, the surgery went smoothly. She should be able to leave the hospital next month. The doctor said her recovery is going well.
That's great to hear. I'm relieved. Are you going to stay with her the whole time? Mom will feel secure, but don't overdo it, Martin. You haven't come home for several days now. Are you managing with your change of clothes and everything? You need to get some rest, or you'll wear yourself out.
I have work, so I'm commuting from my parents' house to the hospital. It's a bit far from home, and my parents' place is more convenient. I'm doing the laundry and managing fine. I'm also taking care of Mom's laundry, so I'm making it work somehow.
You're such a dutiful son. I'm sure your mom is very proud of you. She must feel reassured having you there.
Well, yeah. Mom seems to feel at ease with me around, so I make sure to show her some love and kindness when she needs it. You haven't come home for several days now. Are you managing with your change of clothes and everything? Huh? Mom's in the group chat? What's going on here? Is there something we need to talk about with the three of us?
Short skit, lost and found. Excuse me, I'm looking for something. Did you happen to find an act of kindness around here?
Oh dear, have you lost the kindness you received? That's quite serious. You can never have too much of that.
My son says he repaid his kindness, but no matter where I look, I can't find it.
Can you describe what kind of kindness it was?
It was the kindness of him accompanying me for a stomach removal surgery. But I have no memory of that. Because it wasn't my stomach, it was my hemorrhoids.
Wait, what are you doing?
Don't interrupt.
The punchline is still coming.
No, just tell me normally, not as a skit.
We are practicing because we're entering a comedy contest with the daughter-in-law and mother-in-law alliance.
We really want to make it past the preliminaries.
Jane and Claire are tough competitors.
Claire's Kevin Hart impression is unbeatable.
What are you talking about?
Watch the playlist of the daughter-in-law and mother-in-law friendship series.
Huh? I still don't get it. So, is it true about the hemorrhoid surgery?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell me?
What good would it do to tell you? Would it make the hemorrhoids go away? Upgrade my hospital room? No, right? It wouldn't do anything.
That's true, but if you had just said so, I wouldn't have had to lie. Don't mess with me.
You have no right to be angry, you liar.
But
she's right. What was your purpose in making me out to be a sick person?
nothing. Well,
Stop mumbling.
I didn't want to go home. I'm exhausted from work every day, and coming home just adds more stress. Home should be a place to relax, but it hasn't felt that way lately. Instead of unwinding from work stress, I feel even more stressed at home. I don't know what to do without a place to relax.
Why? Why do you feel that way? I had no idea our home was causing you so much stress. Tell me what bothers you so much so I can understand. Maybe I should have been more attentive, but I need specifics to understand.
It's you.
Huh? Me? You mean I'm the cause? What have I done? I've been trying my best, and it hurts to hear you say that.
You've gotten more wrinkles and spots, and your belly has gotten bigger. And you don't keep yourself as neat as you used to.
That hit a nerve.
You really stepped on a landmine, hemorrhoids and all.
I'm so mad that even your crude joke didn't make me laugh.
Wow, for Michelle to not laugh, it must be serious.
But why are you two so close? Isn't it normal for daughters-in-law and mothers-in-law to avoid each other? How do you get along so well?
We're best friends. We're not just in-laws, we're like best friends. We help and understand each other.
In-laws? No way. I've never heard of such a thing, and I can't imagine how you can have that kind of relationship.
It's not impossible. There are all kinds of relationships in the world. Being in-laws doesn't mean you have to be in conflict. The members of the daughter-in-law and mother-in-law alliance are all close friends. It's hard to believe that some of them actually end up living with their daughter-in-laws after their sons go through a divorce. That's how strong our bond is. We are part of that group, supporting each other.
What's this mysterious organization? I've never heard of it, and how did you build such a strong bond?
Led by Jane, who started a detective agency, we're a group that helps each other in times of need. When a member is in trouble, we help each other with all our might. That's why we have such a strong bond. We've overcome every problem together.
Michelle isn't even in trouble. I just told a little lie and didn't come home. It's not a big deal, right?
What if it was cheating? Was it really just a lie? Is that the end of the lies?
What?
Anna, please.
Let me present myself to you. I'm Detective Anna Holmes.
Oh no, here comes Anna's detective series. Last time it was Watson, and now she's pretending to be Sherlock.
So, Martin, Are you having an affair?
No, I'm not.
I see. However, we know that on June 12th, you had a pizza with a woman, went to the J&M Inn right after, and used the 4-hour special deal.
How cheap trying to save money on that.
How did you know about that?
Jane from our alliance runs a detective agency.
Even so,
When Anna went on a neighborhood trip, she saw you with a woman at the airport. Since then, you've been under surveillance.
are you serious?
You draped your coat over your hands to hide them, right? Hey, what were you doing? I have no idea.
You're so annoying.
Hey, what were you squeezing?
Stop it. I wasn't doing anything. She was just a stranger who happened to sit next to me.
I've lived for 29 years, and I've never draped a coat over a stranger next to me.
Even if someone did that to me, there's no way I'd be fidgeting or squeezing anything.
Cheap pizza followed by a budget hotel stay is embarrassing.
And then, not satisfied, you go to a park at night for more canoodling. Why not just book a hotel for the whole night from the start?
I can't help but think, if you don't have money, don't cheat.
Okay, that's enough. Please stop. I can't take it anymore. I admit it. I've been seeing her for over 6 months. I can't hide it any longer. I'll tell you everything.
Everyone, I'm celebrity reporter Anna Leon. Now that everything's been exposed, how do you feel? I'm sure the viewers are curious too.
My pulse is racing. My heart is pounding and won't stop.
This is Michelle, also a reporter. If you had to describe yourself in one word, what would they be?
Despicable, I guess. I feel so ashamed.
Strict consequences await you. What are your plans moving forward? How do you intend to deal with this?
All I can say is, I'll try my best. But honestly, I don't even know what to try.
In a very exhausted state, he could barely answer the reporter's questions. That's all from the scene. Back to the studio. Viewers, don't miss it.
What am I being made to do? Is this reality or a nightmare?
Such a pathetic son. It's truly embarrassing. I can't believe you would lie and cheat like this.
Anyone would prefer something new over something old. Isn't that natural?
That's awful. How could you say such a thing?
You're a dirty wreck, yet you dare say that to sweet Michelle?
Shut up. This has nothing to do with you, Mom. And why are you two so close anyway? That's not normal.
Right after we got married, we went to a comedy show. And, coincidentally, we ended up sitting next to each other.
What?
You didn't want to come, so I started going to the theater alone. Then one day, I happened to sit next to my mother-in-law, and it was like, oh.
Yeah, we hit it off immediately. It's easy to get close when you share interests, right? Being able to go to shows with my daughter-in-law is the best retirement ever.
I have no interest in the alliance or comedy, so just do whatever you want. Michelle, let's end this.
Once I get the money.
Alimony? The going rate is around $30,000, right? I can arrange that quickly. It's not too expensive. I'll pay for it. Divorce will be a bargain at that price. It's the best way for both of us to move on quickly.
No, you're off by a digit. I can't let you off that easily.
$3,000? That's considerate of you. Much cheaper than I expected.
What are you talking about? $300,000. That's my condition.
What? That's way too much. Where am I supposed to get that kind of money? Do you even know the usual alimony amount? It's not usually that high.
Including child support, it's reasonable. We need that much for the kids.
What are you talking about? We don't have any kids. Why would you say that? Even if we did, $300,000 for one kid is way too much. How am I supposed to come up with that kind of money?
Well, it's for 2 kids.
What?
We're having twins. I was shocked when I found out before the surgery, too. I'm so excited.
I'm almost 5 months pregnant. That's why my belly has been getting bigger.
Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to say anything until I was in the safe period. You were really down after the miscarriage last time, remember?
Yeah, I was really looking forward to it because I love kids.
So I didn't want to get your hopes up this time. But there was no need to worry, was there? Because you were more interested in some other woman than your own kids.
Wait, this changes everything. I've always wanted kids, and twins especially are a dream come true. Michelle, well done. Let's work together to raise our kids from now on.
Huh?
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 There's no way I'll let you near them.
That's right. It would be a disaster if the twins caught your cheating germs.
No way. What kind of germs are those? They sound terrifying.
Once you catch them, that's it. You'll either keep cheating until you're ruined, or be cheated on until you're ruined.
Oh no. So, you won't get to touch them, or even see a single strand of their hair.
Poor Martin. You won't get to smell that addictive newborn scent. And there are 2 of them.
Anna gets to smell it as much as she wants.
Yes, I'll put it in a bag and save it.
Don't be ridiculous. They're my kids too. I have the right to be around them.
Then you shouldn't have cheated.
How about that? You can't argue with that, can you?
You're the one who hid the fact that we have kids.
I just explained. I kept quiet for your sake.
If I had known we were having kids, especially twins, I never would have cheated.
Wait a minute. You just said you've been seeing her for over 6 months. Even if I had told you as soon as I found out, you were already cheating, so the outcome wouldn't have changed.
Exactly.
But if I had known, I might have broken it off secretly or something.
By your logic, you cheated because you didn't know about the pregnancy. So, does that mean if your farts are too smelly, I can stab you?
Of course not. That's completely illogical.
To me, it's the same thing.
Learn from me, I'm odorless. Thanks to that, I can fart freely in front of Michelle.
Mom, can you be quiet for a bit?
How dare you?
Michelle, I'll pay child support, break up with the other woman, and work hard. So please let me see the twins.
I'll consider it.
Why?
Because I don't trust you. You'll just betray me again.
I swear I'll be serious. I'll do anything for the kids.
You made vows in front of a huge crowd at our wedding, and you broke them in just 3 years. Why should I trust you again?
That's...
So no.
Fine. I'll work hard to earn your trust. At least send me some pictures.
All right.
Thank you.
1 per month. Let's see. Maybe start with the toes?
What?
And then the knees? Maybe the thighs.
Why is it piece by piece?
It'll take a long time to get the full set for both kids. Good luck.
Why not? Just like those collectible magazines.
Stop making fun of me. Cut it out.
Shut up.
You're nothing but a poop of a fly swarming around a pile of poop on the roadside.
If I'm poop, just say it in one word.
Anna, I'm hungry. Let's go eat.
Sure, I'll come pick you up soon.
I want ice cream too.
Gaining too much weight will be hard later.
Okay.
But just for today, it's fine.
Yay! Oh, Martin, I need a favor.
Anything, just tell me.
Write the follow-up.
What does that even mean?
Check the playlist.
What is with that playlist? Explain it first.
Watch the whole series and you'll understand. All the answers are there. To understand everything, you need to watch it all.
What will happen to me? What am I supposed to do in this situation? I can't see any way forward. Is my life going to be just paying $300,000 and never seeing my beloved children? I can't bear that. It's too painful. How am I supposed to face this reality? I feel like my life is falling apart.
In times like these, it's important to calm down and think clearly. Raise your heart to the sky and perform the tribal dance. It might help you feel a bit better. It's one way to relax.
It's so hard. I wanted to hold them in my arms. I really wanted to touch them. Not being able to hug my children is too painful.
The end. I'm sorry. I guess it ends like this. So, this is how it all ends.
This is hilarious. My stomach hurts from laughing. But even in this situation, we need laughter. We have to laugh to relieve stress. So, don't forget the follow-up. It's important. Make sure to summarize and report back.
Stop saying silly things and just tell me, what should I do? Tell me specifically how to get through this situation. What's this follow-up about? Hey, what am I supposed to do? I have no idea what to do.
Martin, you're not a child anymore. Figure it out for yourself. That's my final order as your mother.
After that, Martin's affair was exposed, causing him to lose trust at work and miss out on promotion opportunities. Additionally, his relationship with his affair partner fell apart, and she left him. Martin worked desperately to pay child support and alimony, but his efforts were in vain, and his life didn't get any easier. He was constantly overwhelmed by work, which led to deteriorating health and mental exhaustion. Eventually, he was forced to quit his job. Unable to find new employment, he became economically and mentally cornered. Martin ended up leaving the city and leading a quiet life in a rural town. Meanwhile, I continued to live happily with my former mother-in-law. I successfully gave birth to twins and now find joy in motherhood while dedicating myself to raising them. The growth of the grandchildren seems to bring happiness to my former mother-in-law. With gratitude, I hope to deepen our bond and become like a true family.
I've got a quick message for you. Molly, may I?
Yes, what is it?
Hank will be staying at my place today. That's all I wanted to tell you.
Oh, again?
That's right. He said he's off tomorrow so we can go out together. I'm so happy. He really is a good boy who loves his parents.
Didn't he say the same thing last week? Isn't that too frequent? Hank has a family.
Oh, you don't have to worry about it. There's nothing wrong with it. This is Hank's parents' house. It's natural for him to come home. Besides, it's not like you have kids.
Well, that's true, but why doesn't Hank contact me himself? I heard it from you last week. I think he should contact me himself. He's not a child anymore.
Oh, about that. He just called me on his lunch break, but he had to get back to work right away. He asked me to tell you that he's on his way back to work. It's just because of work.
I see, but then he could have called me first. I can't believe he told you instead. Don't you think it's a bit weird, too?
It doesn't matter either way. You're so picky with every little thing, aren't you? I wonder if Hank doesn't feel suffocated for being so constrained. That's probably why he wants to stay at my place.
I didn't mean it as a restraint. I didn't say he can't stay there.
Then it's fine, right? You can have a relaxed time too. Why don't you enjoy the peace and quiet? What's wrong with that?
Maybe, but
what are you so unhappy about?
It's not that I'm unhappy. I just think it's too much.
You know what? Why don't you think about why Hank doesn't want to go home much?
Is there a reason? Do you know anything about it, mother-in-law?
I didn't ask him anything. It's just that Hank comes here so often. I can easily imagine why. You simply make him not want to stay home, don't you?
Huh? That's not true. I'm trying my best every day for Hank's sake.
Is that so? Then I wonder why. He always says that, doesn't he? He always says that he feels more at home at his parents' house than at his own house. If this is the case, it's the same as being separated.
That won't happen. I'll talk it over with Hank next time so that it doesn't happen.
I hope it won't come to that. Anyway, I've told you everything I wanted to.
I understand.
Hey, Molly? Hank's at home, right? He's not answering my calls. I have an urgent matter. Can you tell him to come over here right now?
Mother-in-law? He's at home. But we have to go out now. Hank's taking a shower right now. That's why he didn't reply.
I told you it's urgent. You can go out any time you want as a couple. It's urgent for me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Tell Hank as soon as possible.
I understand. I'll tell Hank.
Tell him it's the usual.
The usual? What's that?
It's none of your business. Please don't butt into the private matters of a mother and son. Anyway, can you tell him to call me back? I don't have much time.
Okay. I'll have him call you as soon as he gets out from the shower.
Molly, I'm sorry about today. I was in a bit of a hurry, so I'm glad you're here. I really needed Hank's help. I'm sorry I ruined your plans.
It's okay. Is the errand something to do with his work or something? I can't believe you needed Hank so suddenly.
No, it's not a big deal. It's just difficult for me without Hank. I know it's not something I should bother to mention, but I'm sorry. I heard you were going to the movies. You should have told me first.
I did tell you I was going out, but you said it was urgent.
Well, that's true. I didn't know you already bought the tickets. I didn't think it was that big of a deal. But you'll forgive me, won't you?
It doesn't really matter if I forgive you or not, but next time I would appreciate it if you could tell me in advance. We haven't been able to spend much time together lately. I'd like to make a schedule if possible.
Yes, I know. But not spending time as a couple is your problem, isn't it? It's not like I'm asking him to come here. It's Hank's own decision not to go home. Maybe there's some kind of problem between you and your husband?
Yes, but...
Why don't you two have a baby soon? Hank likes kids. I'm sure he'll be a good father.
We've talked about that too, but I told Hank that I still want to have free time. I can't do it alone.
Is that so? It's not that he's not attracted to you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Attracted to you as a woman. Are you doing well in your married life? If you're attracted to each other, it should come naturally. You can't have a baby if you don't do anything.
I'm not a child, I know that.
So, you're doing everything right? I'm glad. Molly, you're already 27, right? If you don't have your first baby soon, you'll be giving birth at an older age. I can't wait to hold my grandchild, too. I'm looking forward to it.
Oh.
Well, since it's between you and him, I won't say any more. But your father-in-law and I are waiting for you, okay? Don't forget that.
Yes, okay.
Hey, Molly, I have an appointment with a friend today. Molly, will you come over to my house and keep your father-in-law company? Hank is away on a business trip, right? Even if you go home, won't you be alone? We're both free, right?
What? By myself?
Yes. Your father-in-law likes you, Molly. Besides, I have to leave the house now, too. His dinner isn't ready yet. So I was wondering if you could do me a favor?
It would just be the two of us. Even though he's my father-in-law, he's still a man.
Why not? You don't want to be alone with your father-in-law?
No, it's not that I don't want to.
Then it's fine. Just deal with it and go. I want you to cook dinner. Besides, your father-in-law wants to talk to you too, Molly.
Me? What is it?
It's probably what we were talking about the other day. About having kids? I'm sure your father-in-law is worried about you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Okay, just talk to him a little. I understand if that's what you want. Thank you. I'll be home tonight. I'll take care of the rest. Thank you. Okay. Thank you for yesterday. Your father-in-law was happy too. Molly, I heard you're good at cooking. He said it was very delicious. No, that's not true. I should have invited you sooner. He would be happy too. Haha, yes. It was fine between you and your father-in-law, wasn't it? Well, it was fine. Hey, what were you two talking about? I thought it was something he wanted to talk about. I can't just ask him, can I? Was it about kids? Oh, it's not a big deal. It was just small talk, you know. We had a good time. You did? Yes, we did. Of course, we talked about kids too. I knew it. I told you, didn't I? The sooner the better. He's looking forward to grandchildren too. I guess so. You should talk it over with Hank. I'll tell him too. No, it's okay. I'll talk to him myself. Is that so? That's fine. You should come by my house again. Your father-in-law will be happy. Thanks again. Okay. Hey, Hank told me about you. About your parents. It must be hard for you. Oh, yes. I was surprised too. It's not good timing, is it? Hank's on a business trip today. I have other plans too. I wish I could help you, but... Don't worry, my brother and I will take care of it. Oh my God. Now I'll have to cancel all my plans. I don't even know where I put my funeral clothes. What a terrible time to lose your parents. How could this happen? I don't have time to listen to you. If you think it's too much trouble, you don't even have to come to the funeral. What with that tone? I didn't say it was a bother. I just said it's not a good time. You're not making me feel better. You're free to make your own schedule. Don't worry about us. What's your problem? You're being so rude. Do you think it's okay to be like that just because you're sad? There are things you can say and things you can't. I'm the one who lost my parents. I think it's ruder to complain about the funeral. I'm so heartbroken. If that's the kind of attitude you have, you don't have to come here anymore. You don't have to visit. Yes, that was the plan. Huh? What are you talking about? That I don't have to visit? I want the same thing. It saved me the trouble of telling you that. Huh? What? Are you serious? What do you mean? Yes, I'm serious. I've been ready to leave for quite some time, but the timing hasn't been right. I'm sorry to tell you under these circumstances. I just thought it would be a good opportunity. Hey, wait a minute. What are you talking about? I've found a job. I'll be leaving. Of course, you don't have to come to the funeral either. What? What are you talking about? Do you even know what you're saying? Yes, I know what it means. It means that Hank and I are divorcing. What? What? Why? Why? Don't you think you know best? You want me to tell you why? What are you talking about? You two are each other's alibi for having an affair. How did you come up with that? You're an awful mother and son combo. Huh? What are you talking about? Who's having an affair? Please don't act so clueless. It's you and Hank. When Hank said he's staying at your house, you told your husband that you would stay here with us too, right? You weren't at each other's houses. What? That's what my father-in-law was talking about the other day. He said you suddenly started staying at our house every week. I thought something was wrong, and I was right. Well, no, it's not. What's wrong? Because it seemed odd. You'd get all dressed up to go to your son's house. It's normal for your husband to be suspicious. He obviously thought it was strange, so he hired a private investigator. An investigator? Yes. I heard the other guy has a family too. They must be really upset right now. What? Your husband sent them a letter. It probably arrived by now. Wait. What are you talking about? What do you mean? What? I'm saying that he sent the evidence of your affair to the other man's house. Why did he do that? It would cause trouble for the other family. Instead of worrying about getting divorced yourself, you're worried about your partner's family? My mother-in-law is very kind, isn't she? What? Divorce? Do you think you won't get divorced even though you had an affair? Isn't that really selfish? Wait, your father-in-law said that? Yes. So? By the way, I also sent a letter to Hank's partner. What? Because we're getting divorced, right? You don't just say, yes, let's get divorced without any reason, right? Because there was a good and deep reason. Wait a minute. How are you going to make a living? You're divorcing Hank and you have no idea what you're doing. You can't live on your own, can you? How do you mean? Of course I'm going to work to make a living. I'll live off the alimony from the two of you. Alimony? What's that? If you have an affair, you pay alimony. That's the norm. Don't you know that? I do know that, but I've been a housewife my whole life. There's no way I can pay alimony. What do you mean from the two of us? From you and Hank. You're both having an affair with the help of each other. It's also a crime to help commit adultery. The two of you were helping each other and it backfired. It's a disaster. Well, wait a minute. Do you really think you can do that to me? Yes, I do. I mean, considering what you did to me, that's not even close to what you deserve. Don't be silly. But fine. I'll pay you as much as you want. What? Your parents died, right? Yes, but I'll pay you with that inheritance. Hank will get part of the inheritance, right? I'll pay you with all of it. That way we won't go broke. Mother-in-law, you really are an idiot. How crazy are you? Huh? Idiot? Crazy? How can my parents' inheritance become Hank's? Don't be ridiculous. That's because you're a married couple, of course. The wife's money is the husband's money, right? So of course half of your inheritance would be Hank's. You're the one who doesn't understand anything, aren't you? The entire inheritance belongs to me and my brother. Spouses don't have inheritance rights, and even if they did, we're divorced. How can Hank get any inheritance? Did you listen to what I said? Then why don't you just get divorced? Then we wouldn't have to pay alimony, right? In the first place, there's no way Hank would agree to divorce under such circumstances. What choice do you have if you're having an affair and you don't want to get a divorce? It's really completely up to me. The guilty party can't refuse, right? What? What? The adulterer has a reason too. Don't make it sound like we are the only ones to blame. There are good reasons for infidelity. Well, what are the reasons? You think your husband had something to do with it? Yes, I do. Oh, I see. Well, whether you two get divorced or not is none of my business. It's between husband and wife. Well, I'm busy now, so I'll leave you to it. Well, wait a minute. What is it? It's a lie that my husband is divorcing me, isn't it? And you wouldn't divorce Hank, right? It's some kind of joke, right? Divorce is expensive, right? What's the fun in taking money from such an old lady with a short life? Are you trying to ruin my life? Huh? Are you going to give me a sob story now? That won't change anything, will it? How can you say that? The divorce is final. I will not waver in my will anymore. You may dispose of everything in the house. I've already taken all the valuables out of the house. I have no regrets for that house or Hank. I will never go back to that house again. Well, wait a minute. I won't allow you to do that. Come back now. You're the one who said I don't have to come back, right? I'm leaving, just as you said. Please, both of you, pay my alimony and go to hell. It seems that my mother-in-law and father-in-law had an argument, but his will was firm, so they ended up divorcing, and of course I divorced too. Both of them were found out by the other's wife and husband. The alimony alone must have been outrageous. They are a really shallow mother and son pair. They thought that even if they got divorced, they could just get back together with their partner. Neither of the two partners had any intention of continuing their marriage or relationship. Both my mother-in-law and Hank ended up losing everything. It's a natural outcome, and I think it was a good lesson. I received alimony from both of them in installments. I rented an apartment near my parents' house and started a new job. It's been a long time since I've been in the workforce, and it's a lot of work, but I will do my best to make a new life for myself.
Natalie, you are a housewife and the eldest son's wife. It's only natural that you should take care of your brother-in-law. You definitely can do it, right? Huh? Why are you talking about that out of the blue? I've been taking care of a 38-year-old jobless son for a year. Oh, I see. It must have been tough for you. Next time, you're the one who's going to take care of that boy. I beg your pardon? Are you telling me that he'll move in with us? Yes, that's what I've been telling you since a while ago. I thought you understood about that. Morel, please don't get so excited. First, I have to talk to my husband Felix. Have you told him? Why do I have to call Felix? I'm sure he'll understand if I tell you, won't he? Don't be so silly and just let his younger brother Derek move in with you quickly. I heard that Derek is suffering from depression, isn't he? So what? Is that a problem? If that's the case, it's even more difficult to take care of him at our house. You are just a housewife, so you have plenty of time. All you have to do is take care of him. I have two sons who are still in middle school. I don't want to take on the responsibility of taking care of Derek without thinking. Please give me some time to consider. You and Felix have been forcing me to take care of Derek until now. This time, it's your turn to take care of him. He's your son, isn't he? Besides, you told us that you just want us to help him financially. That's why we've been sending money to you every month. Even if you gave me money, it wouldn't heal my heartache. You're a stupid wife if you can't even realize that. You should have known a little better. I understand that you've been through a hard time with Derek. Then why don't we have a family meeting? We don't know how much assistance Derek needs. I don't think we should take on a case when we don't know anything about his current health condition. He's a 38-year-old shut-in, but he can talk. You can have a discussion with Felix about that because I don't want to get involved. How irresponsible. Anyway, how long has he been taking his medications? I don't know anything about that. In my opinion, depression is just an indulgence. You don't need any treatment for that. You're wrong, Morel. Depression is a mental illness. Without proper treatment, it can lead to the worst-case scenario. Please don't be too harsh on Derek. You're so annoying. I was just trying to tell you the truth. Derek is too old to get married, so that's why he's taking advantage of me by pretending to be sick. I regret that. I gave birth to a worthless son like him. Please don't say that. Derek is your own son. Anyway, it's been decided that you and Felix are going to take care of Derek. I'm counting on both of you. Hold on a sec. You can't just decide like that. I could have kicked him out of my house right away, but I held out for a year. I've done my job as a mother. Derek is your family too, so you better do your duty together with Felix. Oh dear. My name is Natalie, and I am a 42-year-old housewife. I've been married for 20 years to my husband Felix, who is the same age as me, and we have 2 kids in middle school. I spend every day in a flurry of activities while raising our 2 children. My father-in-law passed away a few years ago. Felix's brother Derek has never lived alone. He still lives with his 67-year-old mother at home. I heard that he is a shut-in. To be honest, I was surprised at the sudden allegation from Morel. But I thought it would not be good to ignore Derek since he's suffering from depression. I hurriedly talked to my husband about it. We were discussing about what we should do next time. 2 days later, something unexpected arrived at our house. Morale, looks like Derek's personal belongings were sent to our house, and we had to pay for the delivery cost too. I'm glad it arrived safely. He doesn't have much stuff, so I didn't hire the movers. I sent it to you by courier, so please pay the delivery cost. Me and Felix haven't decided whether we will take care of Derek or not. We are still discussing about the plan, so nothing has been decided yet. I've been waiting for some days, but you didn't reply to me. That's why I just decided to have Derek's stuff delivered to your house. It's only been 2 days since the last time you called. We can't come to a conclusion so soon. 2 days is more than enough to have a discussion and decide something. It's impossible. We need to do some preparations in advance. I'm busy with the sale of my house and other things. I don't want to wait any longer. Just take care of Derek, okay? I'm counting on you guys. You're selling the house? I didn't know that. We seriously need to think about the preparations. Have you told Felix? Of course not. I inherited the house, so I'm the owner. Why should I tell Felix that I've decided to sell the house? Selling a house is an important matter. I think it's better to discuss such things beforehand. We are family after all. I have my own reasons, so stop bothering me. Is something wrong? Feel free to talk to me if you want to. Actually, I'm going to start investing. Isn't that great? Investment? That's quite a sudden announcement. Why did you suddenly decide that? I became friends with an investor at a coffee shop I often visit. Did that person encourage you to start investing? Yes, that's right. He's a very kind person. I learned a lot about investing from him. He told me that I'm talented. That's when I decided to become a devoted investor. What? Isn't that suspicious? That's not true. Don't talk nonsense. He actually earns more than $1,000 every month and has a house overseas. Besides, he even showed me pictures of his mansion, so he's definitely a millionaire. Honestly, I find that a little hard to believe. I mean, it's just too suspicious. But what does that have to do with selling the house? I need more money to fund my investments because the inheritance from my husband has run out. Derek's savings are gone and he's unemployed. The only way to make money was to sell the house. I'm going to use a lot of money for this investment. Wait a minute, did you use Derek's savings? He lost his income when he became unemployed, right? Of course I used it. Are you kidding me? What are you going to do from now on? If you sell the house, you won't have a place to live. How are you going to live? That person also owns an apartment building. I heard he has a spare room, so that's where I'm going to live. Living in a huge apartment was my dream, and it has come true. Geez, there are so many things I want to complain about. Can you hold the house sale for now? Why? It's my house. Besides, it's my life, so let me do what I want. It's none of your business. I understand what you're saying, but you're making too many arbitrary decisions. For example, is Derek's luggages. I don't think it's right for you to send them to me without discussing in advance. Isn't that too insane? I've been taking care of a middle-aged shut-in for a year, remember? Don't you think it's about time for me to be free? I wonder why you have no compassion for me. But before Derek became depressed, he was working and he also paid for your expenses, right? Why don't you take good care of Derek this time? It is a filial piety for a child to take care of his parents. On the contrary, Derek was depending on me since he became a shut-in. It's unacceptable. Why don't we get together and have a family meeting? We don't want the burden to fall solely on you, Morel. I'm worried about your house too. I think this is a problem that we all need to think about and solve together. I want to be a full-fledged investor as soon as possible. I even borrowed money to achieve that goal. I can't just sit around and do nothing because I have to pay it back, right? Seriously? I can't believe you did that. I borrowed some money so that I can start investing. How much? About $10,000. Really? That's a lot of money. If you start investing seriously, you can pay this back in no time. That's not true. Let's discuss this as soon as possible. If we don't, we'll be in trouble. You're overreacting. If I don't become an investor in the first place, you'll be in trouble too. Why do you think so? Because you're the guarantor for the debt. Huh? I don't remember giving you any permission to turn me as your guarantor. I filled out the form myself. I prepared everything perfectly. I'm really a smart woman, don't you think so? I don't think you're allowed to do such thing. I did it anyway. Amazing, isn't it? I don't think so. Anyway, if you stop me from becoming an investor, I'll never be able to repay my debt. As my guarantor, you will be in trouble, right? Using someone's name without permission is a crime. You'll get arrested. Even if you say such a thing now, it's too late. I can't change the fact that you're my guarantor. That's too selfish. If you have time to complain, why don't you shut up and take care of Derek? Well then, goodbye. Natalie, things have changed. Leave that middle-aged shut-in alone and take care of me from today. Hello, Morel. It's been a month since the last time we spoke. I'll be living with you guys from now on, so please keep that in mind. I don't like it when you say that so suddenly. You always decide things so sudden. We're family, there's nothing wrong with that. You must take good care of your mother-in-law. Stop kidding me, we don't have enough capacity to take care of you. What are you talking about? You're my son's wife, so it's only natural that you should take care of his brother too. I'm better than Derek, right? If it's too hard for you guys to take care of him, then just abandon him right away. It's better than taking care of an old lady like you. What did you say? How dare you talk to me like that? I'm sorry, I was just being honest. You're a terrible daughter-in-law. I was just trying to tell you the fact. It can't be helped, right? What are you talking about? Derek is a 38-year-old middle-aged shut-in who doesn't work and stays at home all the time. It's much better for you to take care of me instead. For your information, Derek is working. What? He doesn't live together with me and Felix at our house. He lives alone now. There's no need for me and Felix to take care of him. You must be kidding. That's not what I heard. I haven't heard anything from you since the last time we talked, so it's natural that you didn't know. Explain to me, what on earth is going on? First of all, Derek has ADHD. What language is that? Don't use abbreviations. ADHD stands for Attention Deficit Hyperactivity Disorder. It's a disease caused by an inborn error in brain development. Don't say random things. When I gave birth to him, the doctor never mentioned anything like that to me. When Derek was born, ADHD wasn't a common thing, so I think he wasn't diagnosed properly. Then why now? Derek is already 38 years old. I had to learn more about Derek's depression, so we went to the hospital together. At that time, they recommended an examination. As a result, he was diagnosed with ADHD. So what? The cause of his depression was ADHD. I don't get it. ADHD causes a lot of common mistakes at work, interpersonal problems, and so on. In addition, you treated him so badly that he was stressed out and ended up with depression. Hold it right there. You make it sound like it's all my fault. I'm not the one who should be blamed here. You kept calling Derek a failure and told him every day that he couldn't do anything by himself, didn't you? I was just trying to be honest with him. But because of that, he couldn't decide to live alone and ended up living together with you. I also heard that you took all of his salary. I lose my mind too if I had to live like that. I feel sorry for Derek. I was using his salary to pay for our living expenses. It's obvious, isn't it? I let him live in my house and I fed him too. You only gave him bread and water every day, but you went to eat out at a restaurant with Derek's money most of the time. Isn't that too much? That's not true. If he didn't like to eat only bread, he should have cooked by himself. You didn't allow him to do that, did you? You told him that he would make the kitchen dirty, so he obeyed your order. Because I'm the one who cleans the kitchen all the time. I heard that you outsourced all of the house chores. That's very elegant. Did Derek tell you that? You hired a housekeeper using your allowance, didn't you? You're not a queen who lives in a castle, Morel. That's fine, since I don't hire the housekeeper every day. I don't think so. Derek told me that the housekeeper was there every single day. Really? I don't think so. I'm having a difficulty remembering things. Derek confirmed the housekeeper's name from the service provider. We were also able to check the frequency. If your memory is not clear, I can check it out for you. Why did you do that? You guys are so insidious. In the first place, it was Derek who made the decision of giving all his salary to me and live together with me. If you have a problem with that, you should talk to Derek, not me. He wasn't performing well at work, and he was also blamed by you at home. I don't think he was in a normal state of mind. That's why he couldn't think of any other way but to obey you. If that's the case, how did he get back into the workforce? There's no way a company would hire a 38-year-old sick man. Derek originally had a second job. You didn't know about that? Are you telling me that he has a side job? All of his salary was taken by you, so he's been working at home for some time to earn money. There's no way he can get a good job. A side job doesn't pay that much. Anyways, Derek was studying computer programming in college, wasn't he? What's that? Derek told me that he had told you about what he learned at college. You don't remember anything about that? I wasn't interested, so I don't remember. He's your own son. I can't believe you don't know anything about him. Shut up. I have no idea about what computer programming is. Explain to me. It's something you do when you want to create games, apps, websites, and so on. Is he capable of doing that? He always liked working with computers. He said it didn't bother him when he came home from work and did his side jobs. Seems that it's fun for him. I see, so that's why he had savings. As I recall, you entered Derek's room without permission. You took his bank book, didn't you? That's because I thought he was saving for our living expenses. I think that was the money he earned from his side jobs. Then why did he run out of money? If he was earning money, he should have money deposited regularly. Isn't that strange? Stop talking nonsense. Since he was suffering from depression, he didn't even have the energy to do things he liked to do. It's obvious, isn't it? I kicked him out of my house because I thought that all of his savings were gone. If he could start working again, I shouldn't have let him left the house. Since Derek is free from your abuse, he has turned his side job into his main job and is currently living a decent life on his own. He seems to be earning more money than before. I'll take care of Derek then. What? Isn't it hard to take care of a sick person? I will take care of him from now on and I'll live on his earnings too. What are you saying out of the blue? You don't have to do anything, Morel. But Derek lives alone, right? I'm worried about him. He's at 38 years old. I'm sure it's not convenient for him to do everything by himself. I'll take care of his house chores. No way. By the way, we have moved out from our former house, so we are living next to Derek. We don't need your help. We can handle everything by ourselves. Moved out? What do you mean? We moved to an apartment where we can live next door to each other. Now I work with Felix to check on Derek. We have a good relationship with each other and sometimes we go out together. We're having a great time. Then I'll live there too. Give me the address. That's enough, you parasitic old hag. How dare you say that? You kicked Derek out of your house. Do you know where he was found? I told him to go to your house. He was near the mountain. Why did he go to such a place? He was sick after all, wasn't he? He was planning to end his life there. Huh? He didn't want to bother anyone anymore, so he came up with that idea. But someone who happened to be near the mountain helped him. The worst case scenario was averted. I can't believe that really happened. It's my fault for not realizing it before it happened, but you were the one who drove him to that point. Tell me how you feel, Morel. Depression is not a disease. I also took Derek's salary because I thought that it's a filial piety from him. I just did what was natural. Filial piety is something that children do willingly, not something that parent forces upon them. Wait a minute, I apologize for what happened. So will you let bygones be bygones and help me? You were planning to become a successful investor, right? Why do you need help? You're much richer than us anyway. That guy left me. Are you talking about the person who introduced you to investment? Is that why you're contacting me now? He took the money from my house and ran away. I went to the apartment I was going to live in today and found it empty. What should I do now? I knew it was a scam. It was just too good to be true. What should I do? I even have debts. You are the guarantor, right? You should be the one to pay it. It wasn't my will. You used my name without my permission, so it's not valid. If you don't help me, you'll be in trouble too, okay? If I help you, will you pay off your debt? I'll do all the housework and take care of Derek too, of course. Then you will have more time to spare, won't you? You can even work and pay off your debts easily. Isn't that good? Are you ordering me to pay off your debts? I put your name on the document. There's nothing you can do to change it. So help me, quickly. Running away won't help at all. It's easy to prove forgery of a guarantor by handwriting analysis. What? I won't let you get away easily, Morel. I don't understand. Even if the demand of the debt repayment comes to us from the finance company, we just have to tell them that my name was used without permission because you forged the document. Are you saying that it's impossible for you to take over my debts? Yes, that's right. Why should I take over your debt? Then at least let me live in your apartment. If you don't want me to live with you, find an empty room somewhere and rent it for me. Please stop being selfish. You need to face the reality. Are you abandoning your mother-in-law? What a cruel woman you are. I won't help you no matter what you say. I've already sold the house and have nowhere to live. I don't have any working experience too. Then I have a job for you. I heard you can work as a janitor at a hotel and live in the dormitory. A janitor? Me? Dormitory? If you don't like it, it's fine. You'll just be homeless. That's disgusting. Then what do you want to do? If you want work, I can send you the URL of the job site. Please do so then. Got it. You need to work hard to pay off your debt. Goodbye. After that, my mother-in-law started working as a live-in part-timer janitor at a hotel. As for the scam, I reported it to the police, but the money was never returned. I think Morel deserved that. Then I heard that she started to suffer from depression because she could not endure the unaccustomed work and life in extreme poverty. Unfortunately, she has no money for treatment. She's struggling to make ends meet. It can't be helped since she was the one who created the trouble. On the other hand, Derek is finally free from his mother. His stress has also decreased. He is now able to lead a normal life, while devoting himself to his favorite work. He is stepping into a brighter future one step at a time. Recently, he has even started to smile again. The relationship with our family is also good. Although I was surprised at my mother-in-law's selfish demands, we are now living a peaceful life. I'm so relieved.
Veronica, thank you for helping me pick out my dress the other day. Oh, you're welcome. You have terrible taste, by the way. What? To be honest, I think that dress was a little too flashy. Was it? I like that design. Well, I understand your taste. As David's wife, I think a more modest and elegant dress would be better. I see. I wonder if David thinks so too. Yes, I'm sure he likes that kind of dress. So you should at least make your makeup look a little more natural. Yes, I will take your advice. Also, you should think a little more about your hair. That fancy updo is a bit, you know. And the dress is flashy too. I like that hairstyle. Yes, your preference is important too. But I think it would be better for David if you kept it more modest. I understand. I'll talk to him about it. By the way, Mary, are you really ready to marry David? Of course I am. I have known David for a long time, and we have supported each other. Well, I'm sorry for you. To be honest, I think there is a more suitable woman for David. What do you mean? Mary, please don't take this the wrong way, but you are a little too conspicuous. I think a more modest and homely woman would suit David. Veronica, isn't that a little rude? We love each other and I want to support David. Maybe so, but marriage isn't just about love. It's about building a family, and it's also about being in harmony with those around you. Mary, you are a little too assertive. Assertive, I see. But, Veronica, I sincerely wish David's happiness. That's why I wanted to get married and always be by his side. I hope that's true. But if you really care about him, I hope you'll reconsider whether there's a more suitable woman for him. Veronica, I love David, and he loves me too. We want to build a happy family together. Then I want you to make an effort to be more modest. For David's sake and your own. Yes, okay. Well, okay. Anyway, let's talk again about dresses and makeup. Yes, I understand. Thank you very much for today. Veronica, where are you? Please get back to us immediately. I'm very worried because I cannot get in touch with you. If you see this text, please reply as soon as possible. Sorry, I just saw your messages. I was taking a hot bath and didn't notice. So, is there something wrong? A hot bath? You can come soon, right? I need you to hurry. What do you mean? Did something happen today? I don't know what you're talking about. Today is the wedding day. David's family and relatives aren't here yet. I was told by the people at the wedding hall that you haven't gotten your dress yet. Where is everybody? Oh, was it today? I'm sorry. I thought it was next week. My husband and I are on vacation in the next state. I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe it. Where are you? Can you come back soon? We're in Las Vegas. Do you know? It's a nice place. Las Vegas? Then you can't make it in time. Well, that's a problem. But I've already bought tickets to the theater for the day after tomorrow. I'm so sorry. I'm so clumsy and careless. Even my husband gets angry at me a lot. What about your relatives? Are you in touch with them? Well, they called me the other day and we talked. Oh no, I thought it was next week, so I told everyone it was next week. What? That's beyond careless, Veronica. I can't believe you made a mistake on such an important day. Nobody won't be able to get there today. It's a pity that the bride's relatives are the only ones at the wedding. David must be in trouble too. Only the bride's relatives? How did you know that my colleagues and friends didn't come either? How did you know that? Oh, didn't you say so? My memory is kind of fuzzy. No, I didn't say anything about my colleagues and friends. I don't remember saying that to David or anyone either. Oh, really? Assumption is a scary thing. I've been suffering from dementia lately. Did you do something? Not only the groom's relatives, but even my friends and colleagues didn't show up. How could this happen? That's an accusation. I would never do such a thing. If you have proof, show it to me. If you think that the people you invited didn't show up, then maybe you're not a popular person. Even if I'm not a popular person, David's friends didn't come either. He is a well-liked person. And yet, don't you think it's strange that no one came? Why don't you hurry up and call them and gather them? That's the least you can do, isn't it? David is contacting all the guests right now, but everyone seems to be thinking that the wedding was canceled. Oh, well, why don't you really cancel it? It's miserable to have a wedding with no guests, isn't it? There's no need to go through with that. Do you know what you're saying? Are you seriously saying that you want us to cancel the wedding? I'm sure David can find a better bride, and you don't have a good reputation, so it's not a bad idea, right? I understand. I'll cancel today's wedding. Oh dear, it was such a nice place for a wedding. I'm sorry we're here on a vacation. Yes, it was a very nice place. So even if we cancel, we will have to pay the full amount. David and I have to work hard from now on. Oh my! If the marriage is going to be canceled, shouldn't you be the one to pay the full amount? Because a wedding is a place where the bride can be as selfish as she wants to be. The bride's expenses are higher than the groom's, and I don't want David to be bothered with it. That's not the way it works either. We are getting married, and it was both of our weddings, so the cost is split 50-50. Besides, you have responsibilities too. It's not very presentable to get married without a wedding. It's unthinkable to do such a half-hearted thing. There are more and more couples like that these days. The truth is, we could have a wedding just us and my family as it is. There's no way they would allow such a thing. A wedding without the groom's parents? I can't tell you how much I put into raising David. I'm sure David would want his parents and relatives to be able to attend the wedding, and we will consider having the ceremony again. However, we spent a lot of money this time, so we can't have as big a ceremony as we were going to this time. Mary, reply to me right now. There is something I need you to explain. What on earth is this? Yes, Veronica, what's wrong? What do you think you're doing? What is this postcard? Oh, did you get it? I worked so hard to get it to you as soon as possible. How on earth did you have a wedding? Explain it to me.
After what happened 10 days ago, I talked it over with David. It would be a waste to cancel the ceremony at that point, so we decided to have a ceremony just with my family.
And David agreed to that?
Yes, he did. Even my grandfather, who had been looking forward to seeing me in the wedding dress, came all the way from far away. So we had no problem to have a wedding. It's a real shame that you all couldn't come, but we still had a happy day.
So, why are you using a picture of the two of you with the bride's family for the wedding report? Do you think you can neglect the groom's family?
Oh, I forgot. I'm sorry. I'm really a screw-up and careless person. It's not that I wasn't thinking about your family. But when it came time to take the picture, I just went ahead with it in the heat of the moment.
There's no way this could have been done carelessly. I really can't believe your attitude.
Actually, David was also very depressed because you could not come. Still, I thought it was important for us to do the best we could and have a happy day.
David was depressed? If that's the case, you shouldn't have had the wedding without us, right?
That's what he said, but in the end, he decided to look on the bright side. We wanted to cherish that important moment in our lives, even if some were missing. I really wanted you to celebrate with us, but circumstances had to be taken care of.
Still, I can't believe they would use a photo of the wedding without the groom's side of the family.
Why is that? You missed the wedding because you were careless, and then went through the trouble to tell the guests that the wedding was no longer held. That's something I can't believe.
You don't have any proof that I called the guests to tell them the wedding was canceled. That's an accusation.
I asked everyone.
What?
After the wedding, I contacted each and every guest and asked them. They all said you contacted them the day before and told them that there would be no wedding because the marriage had broken up. They said they were in shock because of the breakup. You even told them to leave us alone because we were depressed.
Did I say that? I've been suffering from dementia lately. If you have proof, show it to me.
Do you enjoy bullying me?
Of course I do. Oh.
I really wonder what kind of person you think you are.
I can't help but worry about leaving David in the hands of someone like you.
Veronica, I guess you've become senile. You couldn't even think about your son's grief.
That was a leading question, wasn't it? You tricked me.
That's not what I'm trying to do. If you really wanted to celebrate our marriage, you wouldn't have done this, would you? David is really sad too.
He is?
Yes. David was really shocked by your behavior. I told you, didn't I? How can you prioritize picking on me without even thinking about his grief? It's the same as becoming mentally slow. Oh, that's not right. You accidentally forgot about it, right?
I didn't forget. I'm not that out of it.
You didn't forget?
Oh.
Well, I knew that. David is even angrier than I am. He said you're not his mother because you did this kind of nonsense. That's why the picture in the postcard is the family picture he wanted. He doesn't consider you family anymore.
That can't be true.
He was crying, saying he called you the day before.
He was crying?
He has apologized to all the guests in person. He also gave them that postcard at that time.
You're lying. He didn't say anything to them, did he?
What do you mean?
That thing, you know, about the wedding, about the cancellation.
Oh, you mean the story about you calling without telling us to cancel the wedding? If that's the case, he explained it to them very thoroughly, showing our text messages.
Oh my God! My relatives are going to get angry at me. I'm going to get in trouble. You were aware that you had done something that would make them angry. My relatives, my friends, and the people at work all sympathized with me. They understood my situation and helped me. I got a call that my relatives are coming over here. You guys should come over here too. It's your fault for trying to have a wedding without my permission. Your husband apologized. My husband? You don't have dementia, you know that. Anyway, you blocked David's number on his cell. It's a premeditated crime, going out of your way to make it impossible for us to contact your husband. How did you know that? Because your husband is a serious person, not someone who would harass us like you. David went back to your home to tell him something was going on when you were out at a dance class. So, he knows all this too? Yes, he does. And he will pay for the wedding. In addition to that, your dancing class, baking class, ukulele class, and quilting class, he decided to make you stop various other lessons and pay the wedding fee with those tuitions. Spending $2,000 per month for all those lessons is crazy. If I stopped going, I wouldn't have any friends. All my fun would be gone. I was so close to really losing my friends too. Because of your lies, I was made out to be a very unfaithful woman who was just trying to steal their money. That's a bit of an exaggeration, but it's mostly true. Mostly true? Are you sure you're not mistaking me for someone else? David and I trust each other, and such rumors are groundless. Do you realize how many misunderstandings have arisen because of the lies that you spread? All my friends and colleagues were puzzled at first. I will never forget the expressions on their faces when they learned the truth. I was worried about David. I did what I did because I was thinking of his future. If you were worried, you should have had a discussion with him from the beginning. It is more sincere to talk to him rather than sneaking around behind our backs. That's what family is all about, isn't it? Your way won't make anyone happy. Anyway, come over here now. Protect me. I can't. We're at the spa right now. What? He told me that he wants to relax, so I took him to a spa to cheer him up. We also came here to have a nice steak dinner. Where's the spa? I'm sure it's somewhere local. Then you can come here soon. We're about 3 hours away, so we can't. 3 hours away? So I can't come right now. Please get scolded from your husband and relatives. Oh no! I'll lose my position if I don't do something about it. I can't even go to my lessons. What should I do if my husband divorces me? I can't face David. That's about the extent of what you did. I'm angry too. More than anything else, you made my dear husband sad and cry. I can't forgive you for that more than the bullying. Mary, I'm sorry. I can't imagine that I won't be able to see David. Please help me. My life, my relationships, everything is falling apart. First of all, please apologize to David. He worked so hard to prepare for the wedding so that everyone could enjoy it. But because of you, it was ruined. You should know how much it hurt him. I've been trying to reach him, but I can't get through. What should I do? I really don't know what to do. I want to apologize to him directly, but I can't even talk to him. I see. He must have been in quite a shock. What you did must have cost him a lot of heartbreak. Please tell David that I'm sorry too. Tell him to call me. I can't stand the thought of losing my lessons, my position, and David. What in the world do I have to live for? We lost our once-in-a-lifetime wedding. Do you understand that? You have no idea how much trouble you have caused to many people. I'm sorry. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I just did it to embarrass you a little. I never imagined it would be this big of a deal. I just wanted to get you in trouble. You went through the trouble of copying the guest list from David's house and contacting every one of them, which was a bit much. I'm worried about having such a thief-like relative, so I'm not going to tell you about our new house and move far away. Oh no! Please don't do that! I really regret what I did. I will do my best to repair our relationship from now on, so please give me another chance. From now on, let's change our minds and build a good relationship. I will do my best too. Please don't give up on me. Tell David, please don't give up on me. I'm sorry, I can't try. So, goodbye. I'm leaving you so that David and I can be happy. Please don't disturb us anymore. Goodbye. After that, Veronica was scolded terribly by her husband. He scolded her for ruining our wedding, and he was furious when he learned of her numerous harassments against us. She now lives under her husband's strict supervision. She can no longer behave as she used to. I wonder if it was her husband's mercy that kept them from getting divorced. Relatives also voiced strong condemnation of her behavior. They are all saying that they will dissociate themselves from her. She ended up alone for what she had done. Her once glamorous life was gone. She spends her days in solitude and regret. On the other hand, David and I have started a new life together. Through this experience, we were able to further strengthen our bond and reaffirm the importance of each other. We have built a new life together, and our days are filled with smiles and happiness. The lonely ending of Veronica's life reminds me that it is important to be faithful to one another. We intend to continue to move forward with mutual respect and trust for each other. I would like to live a happy life with David.
Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and leave us a comment down below. It means a lot to us. See you next time!